Hello, my name is Ben Hutchison, and I am an Air Force Reserve chaplain endorsed by the North American Mission Board, which is affiliated with the Southern Baptist Convention. So therefore, I'm part of the Southern Baptist denomination in my civilian ministry as well. Um, Military chaplaincy has drawn me through a lot of ways. I guess my first interest in it really came out of relationship with my brother-in-law, who is in the Air Force active duty, and just some of his stories about how chaplains had impacted his life, impacted some of those around him. And then as well, I have a few friends that are military chaplains as well, and listen to their stories, listen to what they had to say about the ministry and what it involves. And so my giftings, I feel like, fit pretty well. I enjoy doing pastoral counseling. I enjoy one-on-one or small groups on one interacting, talking about faith and life and relationships and how to cope and deal with situations and encouraging people. Also, just the ability to reach this group of men and women who are in the military. Their experiences are different than civilian life. Their jobs are more stressful than civilian life. They see more things than civilians do on a regular basis as part of their mission. And just to be able to care for them and make sure that they are spiritually healthy and able to not just function in their jobs, but function in their families, function in their life, and beyond the military. That hopefully that we can care and build that support structure of spirituality for them that they're able to take beyond the military. And so my time in the reserves has even strengthened this. I've been a reservist for almost 2 years now. I'm an IMA, which means I'm attached to an active duty unit. So I'm able to interact with these active members and their families and dependents. And I'm on a team with active duty chaplains. And so I'm seeing that active world, and I've really enjoyed being part of it, from everything from the counseling to going out and doing a unit visitation, even to get into the opportunity to lead some of the Protestant services here on Buckley Air Force Base. All of those things have just encouraged and strengthened my desire to be part of this, part of the Air Force full time, to be able to serve and be a chaplain for the active duty roles. And even the pluralism, one of the areas that that was questioned was how to deal with pluralism. Well, I've been fortunate here at Buckley to be on staff with a Buddhist chaplain. He's also a reservist here, and we get to work together a lot because we're the two reservists. We're both CGOs, and we're both on active duty orders right now for the next 12 months. And so we're paired together, doing a lot of work together. And so I've gotten to ask him lots of questions about his faith. We've interacted over some of the differences, but he also has more experience with some of the other religions because of the nature of being one who is not a Christian. Sometimes seems more of an opening for people who maybe have other faiths will come and talk to him. So he's gotten to share kind of some of those realms of helping other faiths, not just his own. And I think my ability to hear and listen, to see other perspectives, to appreciate other people's perspectives and faiths, is helpful in this pluralistic environment. Just like I want my faith and the people that are followers of Jesus to be able to practice their religion and not feel like they have to hide it or not feel like they can't bring up the things of their faith. I want people of all faiths to be able to do that. I want them to feel comfortable with that as well. It'd be very hypocritical for me as a Christian to say I want airmen and women to be able to practice Christianity, but I don't want them to practice other religions. That's inconsistent and not healthy. And so I'm grateful to be able to help do that for some of those as well. And then as far as working on a team, teamwork is a great thing for me. I've been in ministries where I've been kind of more siloed. We didn't really have a team. I was kind of doing things on my own. And whereas like no one disagreed with me, also didn't have the valuable input of people with other perspectives, other decisions, other experiences. And so working with a team really helps whenever we're here on base, whenever we're thinking about and planning things. Right? We have a team of 6 chaplains, and we're able to talk through things and ask questions of each other and see perspectives and say, how does this sound from your perspective, from your experience? And it's been a joy to hear those things and allow it to shape our plans. Even in civilian ministry, I'm part of a church planning team. I was part of a church planning team. Now I'm one of the pastors of a church we established. It's almost 3 years old now. And getting to be, I'm not the lead pastor, but I'm one of the pastors. And so working in that team environment of, yes, I have a say on things, but also to be able to follow a leader that's, submit to his decisions, what he thinks, but also have the voice to say and disagree. I enjoy that type of team collaboration. And with that, I feel like I'm comfortable most of the time being either the leader or in more of the follower role. So I don't mind stepping into leadership if I'm the best fit, if there's a gap, if there's a need for someone to kind of take charge in the moment. But I'm also comfortable letting someone else be kind of that point person on taking the lead and me doing my part on the team that fits my giftings. And I love seeing a team work efficiently, using their individual gifts to make the mission successful, to make whatever plan successful. And like I said, I just think that's a valuable part of ministry and something that we need to have in the chaplain corps as we're working. And it's been wonderful to work with this team here at Buckley. And so those are some of the main things on pluralism, my desire to be an active duty chaplain, and working with the team. And I just look forward to being able to transition to active duty, being able to be more involved in the team every day, not just as a reservist where I've been coming in and out. But grateful that you've taken time to watch this. I'm very grateful to be considered active duty. So thank you.